Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 more altcoins to potentially buy on the dip. So as we can see here in the past 24 hours, the market is down about 0.76%. Our top gainer here in the past 24 hours is going to be Clover Finance, which is up about 21%, trading at 91 cents per coin. Highest volume, like usual, is going to be Bitcoin. But as you guys can see, the volume is definitely, a lot lower than it was just a few weeks ago. Volume is at 22.4 billion, pretty much half of what it was just a few weeks ago. 14.6 billion on Ethereum, and we see a slight pullback here going into Sunday night into Monday morning. So Bitcoin's down about 0.5%, Ethereum's down about 1%. Bitcoin's trading around that 49,000 area still. Meanwhile, Ethereum is around that 4,000 area. But we were much higher on Sunday before this happened into the evening. Then we see all these other altcoins are pretty much following that same pattern. Everything was kind of up in the green a few percent, and then everything started to take a little bit of a dip now with some outliers obviously in the market. Things are pretty flat. We see Cardano down 5% or so, still continuing that downtrend. Polkadot's up 5%, Luna's up 5%. We see Avalanche is up 4.5%, Shiba's up 3%. Meanwhile, Dogecoin's down 2%. So it's kind of a mix. Some are green, some are red. It depends which coin we're looking at. It's a mixture of everything all over the place pretty much. So guys, before we get into this content, go ahead and smash that like button. It truly does help the channel grow. So let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below letting me know which cryptocurrencies are you currently buying. Now, before we get into these current cryptocurrencies, we're going to take a look at the crypto bubbles. This is basically where we take a look to see which coins are green, which coins are red in the past week. So the good thing is there's a lot more green now than there was a few days ago. As you can see here, Dusk Network is up over 107% right now in the past week. We see another one here, Measurable Data up 45% or so. We have another one here, Unified Protocol DAO up 31% or so. Near Protocol up over 41% or so. And many of these other coins are up in the green. So this is a positive sign. We're seeing a little bit of a reverse here in the altcoin area. So that's how the market is performing. So the first altcoin on this list is going to be Helium. So HNT. Helium has taken a big hit here in the past few weeks. Currently, in the past 24 hours, we're up about 1.5%, trading at right around $30 per coin. In the past week, we're down 5%. In the past month, we're down 41%, guys, from the highs of about $55 earlier here in November. We were trading around $55 and make a huge pullback pretty much. I mean, about almost a 50% pullback from the high to the area we're at right now. But we're at that support level from a previous high. So previous resistance areas become new support levels. And that's exactly what happened here. We bounced off of August highs. We bounced off of that area. Now we're hopefully going to have another trend on higher. If we continue to fall lower, we could go down to $20 or so. But this coin is up over 2,299% here in the past year. It was trading at $1.25 last December. Continued to make highs here through February. A lot of people started to get into the mining helium miners. They were getting all these Nebra helium miners and different ones like that. I believe even CalChip had some. Many different companies were selling them, and people started to get in on them, and that's when the coin pretty much took off here in April, all the way to highs of about $19. Consolidated with the market, pulled back down actually here to lows of under $10 at one point. Then we saw another uptrend here in August, and then another, huge boom pretty much here in October and November to the highs that we saw. So the level that we're trading at right now is actually pretty decent compared to where we were trading just a few months ago. We're at the same level, but obviously we did hit those highs and pulled back from those highs. So that is another positive sign there as well. Market cap still pretty low at 3 billion market cap right now. Volume is at 14.9 million, 15% lower than usual, or I guess you could say 15% less than usual from the average. Circulating supply, we have 104 million HNT tokens, which is around 47% of the total supply. So in total supply, I guess we have about 200 million or so. So Helium is definitely a coin that I believe in the future could continue to grow. Now, I know a lot of people are getting these Helium miners, and more coins, well, actually not more coins are being mined, because there's a set amount of coins that can be mined every single month, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but last time I checked it out, it was 5 million or 2.5 million coins. I'm not actually 100% sure on that one, but it was one or the other, either 2.5 or 5 million coins that were being able to be mined every single month. So if there's 1,000 people mining them, you're going to get a lot more, and if there's 100,000 people mining them, you're going to get a lot less piece of that pie. So the more people that are mining it, the less you're going to be profiting every single month, which is the downside. So I personally wanted to get one of these miners at the beginning of 2021. The supply and demand type situation that was going on crumbled everything for me pretty much, and I was not able to get my hands on it in 2021. And it would have made me a lot of money if I would have had that Helium miner in the beginning of the year and throughout 2021. But that did not happen. And, a lot of people that did get in early made a ton of money with these helium miners. So helium, definitely a coin that we're going to be watching in the future to see if it comes back up and makes new highs, close to $55, $60. So that's going to be our first altcoin on the list. Second altcoin on this list is going to be Polkadot, also known as DOT, one of the coins that we talk about frequently on the channel. This one is up about 4.5% here in the past 24 hours. In the past week, we're up 1.5%. Past month, we're down 37% from highs up here that we saw in November. Beginning of November, this was trading at around $55. Went down to lows of about $26. So about a 50% drop right there. And that's actually the pattern that we saw with many other altcoins. Most altcoins fell down about 50% from the highs in November to December, which is a great opportunity, in my opinion, to buy the dip. So buying the dip is one of the best things you could ever do, in my opinion, if you believe in a coin for the long term. Now, with this one, it's still up almost 500% in the past year, which is amazing. Personally, I believe that that's a great return. Obviously, in the stock market, you're not going to be seeing returns like this. This coin went from $5 all the way to highs here in May at $48 or so, pulled back down to about $10, and then came back up to highs of $55, about a 400% gain from the low to the high right there. So that means if you would have invested $1,000 a year ago in this coin, you'd have about $4,000, almost $5,000 in profit, which is just amazing, amazing return. 28.5 billion market cap currently. Volume is flat at almost 1 billion in volume. Typical hold time is going to be 31 days. We have 66% buy activity, 34% sell activity currently on Polkadot, and it is ranked the number 7 coin. Now, if you're not familiar with Polkadot, it is a protocol that enables cross-blockchain transfers of any type of data or asset by uniting multiple blockchains. Polkadot aims to achieve high degrees of security and scalability. Now, DOT serves as the protocol's governance token that can be used for staking to secure the new network or to connect the new chains. So how does that work? Well, Polkadot uses a proof of a stake consensus mechanism to secure the network, verify transactions, and create and distribute new DOT. Now, there are several ways DOT holders can interact with the staking system, depending on how much time, technical knowledge, and money they want to devote. By staking and participating in the network, you may be able to receive DOT rewards. That means you get more coins back. Now, something to keep in mind, the reason Polkadot can process all of this information is because the many parachains do a lot of the heavy lifting for the main relay chain. As a result, the Polkadot network can process more than 1,000 transactions per second, compared to about 7 for Bitcoin and 30 for Ethereum. As the network grows and more parachains are added, Polkadot should get even faster with speeds that could hit potentially even 1 million transactions per second, which would just be insane for Polkadot. And that's why this coin is one of the more stable coins, in my opinion, that we're going to be watching for the future as well. So add Polkadot to your watch list. Let's see what happens in the next few years. Then we have the third one, guys. One of the more popular coins that has taken a hit as well in the past month. It's going to be Crypto.com, also known as Crow. This one had a lot of momentum going into October, obviously, and then we saw a little bit of a sell-off. Here in the past 24 hours, we did hit highs of 62 cents, pulled back down. Now we're trading at 58 cents, pretty much flat on a one-day chart. On a one-week chart, only up about 2%. In the past month, we're 59% higher than usual, so that's good. We were trading at almost $1. We hit highs of 99 cents here on Thanksgiving, and now we're trading at 58 cents. So we're down about, 40% or so from the high, which is obviously a good opportunity for dip buying opportunity. This coin went from 20 cents to $1 in a matter of about a month. So this coin was way overbought right there. We sold off. Now we're consolidating, and hopefully we'll have another trend on higher in the months to come. Now, obviously, this coin was trading at around 6 cents last year, hit highs here in April, pulled back down like everything else, and then came back rocketing on higher. 850% almost in the past year. Great return. $1,000 investment on Crypto.com would be worth over $8,000 right now. Market cap 14.5 billion, so a little bit higher on that one right there. Volume is up 35% higher than usual at 212.9 million. Typical hold time is going to be 17 days. It is ranked the number 11 coin on the ranking system. 68% buy activity, 32% sell activity. This coin continues to grow higher and higher. Now, Crypto.com chain is an Ethereum token that powers Crypto.com Pay, a service that aims to allow users to pay for goods and services with cryptocurrencies while receiving cashback rewards. So everybody likes those cashback rewards. This coin, I believe, in the next 10 to 15 years is going to do huge things. I would not be surprised to see a 10x opportunity on Crypto.com. That's something that I'm predicting right here. I believe that Crypto.com could continue to grow in the years to come. So those are the three altcoins we're going to be discussing. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of the market. Like we said, Solana's trading flat here. Meanwhile, Doge is trading lower. Doge is down to 16 cents now. It continues to go lower and lower, guys. Doesn't matter if the market's green, if the market's red. This one always down. It doesn't really matter. You could pretty much bet on red, and you would always be red. In the past month, we're down 36%, guys. It's making a huge pullback down here. If we go under 10 cents, I don't know what to tell you guys. I've been saying this pretty much since June here that people should be taking profit, and people have just not been, they've just been bag holding, and now they're stuck, holding something that continues to plummet down. So 21.8 billion market cap currently. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up to highs of 51,000 almost on Sunday, and then made a pullback Sunday night into Monday morning, all the way to about 49,000 right now. It's flat on the day. Past week we're down 1.5%. Past month we're down 24%. Past year it's up 157%, obviously, with the highs of 69,000. Currently market cap 923.2 billion. 33% of crypto market space. Volume is flat. 75-day typical hold time. 67% buy activity, 33% sell activity on Bitcoin. We have Ethereum. Ethereum hit highs of about 4,200 actually on Sunday. So from that 4,200 area, lost up all those gains, went back down to about 4,000, a little bit under 4,000, down about 1%. In the past week, we're down 5%. Past month, 15% almost. And then on the 1 year chart, obviously, we're up 574%. But this is going to get all wiped out in the next few months. So obviously, sometime in May, if Ethereum is still trading at around 4,000 area, it's going to be flat for the 1 year chart if you're looking at it that way. So we'll be keeping a close eye on this one. Ethereum tends to always bounce back around that 39 to 4,000 area. So around that 4,000 area, anything under that is usually a good dip buying opportunity on Ethereum. If it breaks through that and continues to go lower, that could be even a bigger opportunity, because Ethereum is the future in my opinion. Currently 472.9 billion market cap, 17% of the crypto market space. Volume is down about 16% lower than usual. We have 70-day typical hold time, 67% buy activity, 33% sell activity on Ethereum. Ethereum, it's still doing very, very good for the year of 2021. Bitcoin, it's doing okay, nothing crazy in my opinion, but we're still, we still have about 2 or 3 weeks left in this year, and many things could change in the next few weeks. So we're gonna be watching very closely this week with news and different things coming out on Wednesday when Fed J. Powell talks and different things like that. That could potentially push the crypto market and the stock market down or up. So we're gonna be watching very, very closely, guys. Now, guys, let me know in the comments below, are any of these cryptocurrencies on your watch list? Smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, guys, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.